Pendleton honoring one of its own. The Marine base dedicating a statue to Sergeant Reckless, the only animal to hold an official rank in the U.S. Armed Forces. The decorated war horse served in the Korean War on the front lines, displaying both skill and bravery. National correspondent William Lajeunesse live at Camp Pendleton now. William.
John, 386 of those heavy anti-tank rounds is what she carried up that mountain. You know, it's only natural for a person, let alone a horse, to run under gun or artillery fire. She didn't do that. She didn't quit. This horse saved many Marines' lives.
This is the true story of Reckless, the greatest war hero horse in American history.
Sergeant Reckless is the only animal to hold an official rank in the U.S. Armed Forces.
She was one of the boys. She was a Marine. She was there to support us. We supported her.
Korean War vets remember her as the pony they bought in Seoul for $250 to carry ammunition for the recoilless rifle platoon, known as Reckless.
Her handler took her up 3 times. After that, she did it all on her own.
Marines taught her how to avoid communication lines and tripwires and duck at incoming fire.
You wouldn't expect it, but she did.
Reckless earned her stripes one day in 1953. She made 51 round trips alone, under fire, carrying 5 tons of ammunition, over 35 miles of steep hills and trails.
You could never train a horse to do that. That has to be in him.
Despite being wounded twice, once above the eye, once in the ribs, Reckless carried a dozen injured Marines back to safety.
There's a saying in the Marine Corps that you never leave anybody behind, and she never left anybody behind.
Camp Pendleton, California, 1st Marine Division headquarters. Congratulations are in order for Sergeant Reckless.
Reckless returned stateside, received 2 Purple Hearts, 2 promotions, and a lifetime of food and beer in lieu of salary. She died in 1968.
She's not a horse. She's a Marine, and a true Marine.
About 500 family and Korean War vets showed up here today for the unveiling of a bronze monument. 64 days or 64 years to the day that she enlisted. She is buried a few miles from here and an ocean away, John, from where she served. Back to you.
Well deserved.